We did it, Sarah! The book deal is finally confirmed! The publisher just officially contacted me!
That's amazing, Tom. You're now officially among the ranks of popular illustrators.
I had to read the email 3 times to make sure I wasn't dreaming!
Tell me you took a screenshot. We definitely need to frame this moment.
Already did, but that's not even the best part.
What? There's more to this?
You won't believe the terms they offered me. It's even better than we hoped.
Really? Oh, tell me everything about this.
First off, they want the complete origin story of my characters.
Your fans have been asking for that forever.
And get this, they're giving me total creative control.
That's huge. No compromising on your vision.
They want a full art book with my complete creative control, and they're planning a special edition with exclusive illustrations.
Tom, that's incredible. I knew your work would be recognized like this.
Remember when we were hoping for just a small publishing deal?
And now look at you, special editions and everything.
The merchandise line is doing well too, and now finally the book deal. This year is really going my way.
Your characters are everywhere now. I saw someone with your phone case design on the train today.
No way! Which design was it?
It was the limited edition Sparkle collection.
That was the first merchandise design I ever made.
And now it's a collector's item.
That still feels surreal. Sometimes I can't believe people actually buy merchandise with my artwork.
Well, believe it. Your art brings joy to so many people.
And I never thought choosing a pen name would be such a big decision.
But that was the perfect choice, though.
Remember when I was worried about using a pen name? Now it's become such a big part of who I am.
I know. It's incredible how your dreams are coming true, one after another.
Remember our late-night brainstorming sessions for the name?
We went through so many options.
But my pen name was actually your suggestion.
Because your art has so much heart in it.
That sketch was so rough compared to now.
But the charm was already there.
All thanks to having you in my corner. Not everyone would support their spouse quitting their office job to draw cute characters.
And now that risky decision is paying off beautifully.
We should celebrate this properly.
We need to celebrate today. I'll pick up something special for dinner on my way back from work.
Actually, why don't we go out for dinner, just the 2 of us?
Are you sure? What about the usual family dinner?
I'll prepare something separate for your parents who live with us.
Won't they be upset about missing the celebration?
They can celebrate with us when the book actually comes out.
That sounds lovely. It would be nice to have a fancy dinner, just the 2 of us for a change.
I already have the perfect place in mind, that new restaurant you mentioned wanting to try.
The one with the Michelin star? Tom, that's too expensive.
Not anymore, it isn't.
But still.
Great, I'll make a reservation at an amazing restaurant. It's my treat tonight, so order whatever food and drinks you want.
Are you really sure?
Of course! The advance from the publisher came through today!
But still, that's a lot.
They gave me twice what we expected.
What? Oh, that's amazing!
I'm here today because you supported my dreams, Sarah. You encouraged me to quit my job, let me focus on illustration work. Tonight is my way of showing my gratitude.
Supporting my husband's dreams is what a wife should do. Besides, the credit mostly goes to you for never giving up.
Even when your family thought I was crazy for switching careers?
They just don't understand the industry, but I'm sure they will someday.
But you never once doubted me.
Because I saw how hard you worked.
You're the reason I could keep trying. Your constant support kept me going.
I believed in your talent from the start. Those late nights watching you practice, seeing you develop your style.
Remember when I couldn't even draw a proper circle? Now I'm drawing merchandise designs.
And now you have a book deal. I'm so proud of you, Tom.
I need to start planning the celebration illustration.
Oh, are you going to announce it on social media?
After our dinner celebration. You get to see it first.
Well, then I'll get excited for tonight. I'll head straight to the restaurant after work. Could you let me know the location later?
Of course! I'll try for a 7:30 reservation tonight. Does that work for you?
That's perfect. I can probably finish my reports and make it there by then.
I'll start sketching while I wait for the reservation time.
Hey, don't work too hard on your celebration day.
Sure, I'll message you as soon as I make the reservation. See you later then.
Can't wait. This calls for champagne.
Definitely champagne worthy. I'll make sure to request their best bottle.
Love you, and congratulations again on your amazing achievement.
Love you too. Thanks for always believing in me.
Always have, always will.
Time to make that reservation. Talk to you soon.
Hey sis, how long are you going to let that man stay unemployed? As his wife, you need to make him find a job. What are you talking about? I'm talking about Tom. Mom and Dad were crying. They said it's embarrassing to have a son-in-law who's just a shut-in, unemployed man. Oh no, Mom and Dad are still saying that? Plus, I hear Tom is super entitled. Despite being unemployed, he keeps going out to eat using your money. I heard you went to quite an expensive restaurant yesterday. No, Michelle, that's all a misunderstanding. Tom paid for everything at dinner yesterday. I didn't spend a single cent. Huh? I can't believe that. How could an unemployed person have that kind of money? It's been over a year since he quit his job. He just lounges around your parents' house all day without even looking for work. How many times do I have to tell you that he's not unemployed? Tom is actually working. He's successful as an illustrator. He's not lounging around. He's just working from home. How long are you going to keep telling these obvious lies? No one's going to fall for that. It's not a lie. You know those stickers you love using? The cute white, tiny cute ones? Tom actually draws those. As if some middle-aged guy could draw such cute characters. If you're going to lie, at least make it more believable. There you go, making assumptions again. I understand you want to defend your beloved husband, but sis, you need to face reality. A grown man being a shut-in unemployed is seriously not funny. Michelle, having someone like that as a brother-in-law, even by marriage, is really disgusting. Tom's existence is the worst thing for both me and our parents. As his wife, you need to make him find a job now.
Sorry to interrupt your work, Sarah, but I needed to tell you this right away.
I'm on break, so it's fine, but what's wrong? Didn't you have a meeting with the publisher today?
Yes, I just got back from it.
Don't tell me you have more good news for me.
Actually, it's really bad news.
What's wrong? You're scaring me, Tom.
Don't worry, the publisher meeting went well, but something bad actually happened at home. When I got home, my computer was gone. All my work equipment and personal belongings had been thrown away.
What did you say?
I came home and my workspace was completely empty.
Empty? What do you mean empty?
Everything, the tablet, the backup drives, even my sketchbooks, they were all gone and I can't find them.
No. Oh, please tell me you're joking.
I wish I was. The room is completely cleared out.
Who would do this to you?
And in my empty room were your parents and Michelle saying, "We can't take this anymore. Get a job, you unemployed son-in-law."
What? My parents? And Michelle was at the house too?
Oh no, she must have taken the day off work, specially for this.
Did they say anything else?
They just kept telling me to get a real job.
What happened to all your data files, your commissioned work?
Unfortunately, they're all gone now because everything was on that computer.
Even the publisher's concept sketches?
Those too! Everything! I tried to explain about my work properly, but none of them would believe me. I just went blank and left the house.
Oh, this can't be happening. Did they throw everything in the garbage?
I did check every bin in the neighborhood.
And?
I couldn't find them anywhere. Nothing.
Did you ask them where they put everything?
I did ask them, but they just kept saying I needed to get a real job. Michelle kept calling me a shut-in, unemployed man.
Oh, Tom. Oh, my family. I'm so sorry. I can't believe they would do such a terrible thing to you. I've been trying to explain about your work too, but none of them would listen. I never thought it would turn out this horrible.
I know this is not your fault, but the worst part of this is losing the new character designs for the book.
We've got to do something about that. Is there any way we could get that data back? Didn't you back up anything to the cloud?
Some of it, but not the recent work. I was gonna do all of it tonight.
How much of your work did we lose?
All work from last month, all the new designs.
The special edition artwork?
Unfortunately, all of it, everything new. Sarah, I'm sorry. I know this must be hard for you, but honestly, I don't think I can live with your family anymore. I tried my best as a son-in-law up until now, but today really broke me with this incident.
No, don't apologize. This is completely unacceptable.
I know they're your family.
But that doesn't matter right now. That doesn't give them the right to destroy your work.
But I don't want to cause problems between you and your family.
They are the ones who caused this problem themselves. Yes, let's just end the living arrangement with them. I'll replace all the equipment and personal items they threw away, so don't worry. Where are you now? I'll leave work early and we can go look for a new place to live right away.
I just escaped to a cafe nearby. I'm trying to ask my clients if they can extend the deadlines.
Which cafe are you at right now?
It's the one near the station.
Send me your location. I'm leaving the office now.
Are you sure? I know your presentation was scheduled for today.
That doesn't matter right now. You're more important to me.
But you worked so hard on it.
We can reschedule the presentation anytime. Anyway, I'm coming now. Leave everything to me from here on. Even if they're my family, I can't forgive them for doing this to my precious husband.
Thank you, Sarah. I don't know what I'd do without you.
We'll figure this out together, just like we always do.
I'll start looking at apartment listings while I wait.
Good idea. We need to look for somewhere with a proper home office this time.
I've actually found some places in our budget.
Perfect. Just send me all the links. I'm getting in a taxi now. We'll go see those places right away.
But I do still feel so terrible about making you leave your family.
Listen, Tom, don't worry about this. You didn't make me do anything.
I love you, Sarah. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble.
Stop apologizing. You did nothing wrong. My family are the ones who should be sorry.
I'll make it up to you somehow.
I want you to just focus on your work. We'll definitely get through this. Okay, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
I'll go ahead and order your usual coffee while I wait.
Thanks. We'll sort this out together.
Thank you for choosing me.
Always. Family is who we choose it to be. Hey, Michelle. What the hell did you do to my beloved husband? How dare you throw away his work tools and personal belongings? You better have a good explanation for this. Oh, I can't believe this. So he went running to you already? He couldn't even face us like a man, and he just left. He shouldn't have had to face anything. After all my warnings, Tom is still being an unemployed man. That's what's wrong. So I took matters into my own hands as family. It's only natural to throw away a creepy shut-in's computer. He uses that computer to draw illustrations. How could you do such a horrible thing to him? You have ruined all of his work. A real job requires an office. I am telling you, this is his real job. It's his career. His job? Please. We all know he just sits there playing games all day. He has deadlines, client meetings, a book deal. More lies to cover for him. But I've shown you his work before. You just don't want to admit the truth. Are you still sticking to that fake story? I looked at the computer data and there were illustrations on it, but it can't be his artwork. They must have been just stolen from somewhere. What? You went through his private files without permission? Someone had to investigate what he was really doing all day. Hey, Michelle, you had no right to do that. I had every right. He's still living in our family home. He's so suspicious, always staying in his room. That's because he's working. Or is he delusional? The only delusional one here is you. You're too blinded by love to see it. I see perfectly clearly. Tom was saying stuff like, I draw tiny cute. A middle-aged shut-in with delusions is seriously dangerous. Maybe you should have him committed to a mental hospital. How can you even suggest something like that? Because I care about you. Care about me by destroying my husband's career? I'm worried about your safety, living with someone like him. What did you just say? You never know. He could be dangerous. The only dangerous person here is you. Actually, I'm being transferred back here for work, and then our parents asked me to move back home. So you were the one who planned this whole thing? It's for the best. Best for who? They don't want to live with an unemployed son-in-law and their stupid eldest daughter who defends him anymore. What? You need to wake up, sis. I'm wide awake thanks to you. Well, from our parents' perspective, it makes sense. I'm not unemployed like your husband, and I'm not stupid like you, big sis. I work at a big company and earn good money. I'm their pride and joy. Of course they'd rather live with me. You really think you're better than everyone else, don't you? I'm just stating facts. Look at our situations objectively. Let me state some facts then. So we're just an inconvenient couple to our parents now. They forced us to live together because he married into the family. They don't even appreciate his kindness and consideration, and instead of acknowledging their own lack of understanding, they do something like this. Why are you angry, sis? This is for your own good, too. You should be thanking us. Thanking you? For what? For destroying my husband's career? What career? Drawing little doodles isn't a career. What? Real jobs happen in offices. Welcome to the 21st century. We threw away his shut-in gear and kicked him out of the house. That's what it takes to make an unemployed man look for work. Deep down, you must be sick of having an unemployed husband, too. Actually, why don't you use this chance to get divorced? You're unbelievable. I'm being practical here, thinking about your future. I am thinking about my future. A future with a real husband. What did you say? Someone with a real job. Tom was so pathetically creepy earlier, crying and running away just because his younger sister-in-law confronted him. Is that what you call a man? It's so pitiful, it's funny. He was crying because you destroyed his work and took everything away from him, his livelihood. Oh, please, what work? You really have no idea what you've done? I know exactly what I did, and I did the right thing. All right. I've decided I'll never forgive any of you. Don't be so dramatic. This isn't drama. This is final. I don't care about being forgiven. I don't feel bad about throwing away his computer and stuff either. That unemployed doodling man needs to get out. I'm moving into the house from now on. Fine. Take care then. What? That's it? No begging to stay? Why would I beg? That's it? You're choosing him over us? Hey, sis, you should worry about yourself. Getting kicked out of your parents' home with your unemployed husband, your life is over. You should just divorce that worthless man already. I'm saying this for your sake. As if I'd divorce him. He's a successful illustrator with an annual income of $500,000 last year. He's not unemployed. He is talented and charming. What did you just say? 500,000? That's right. More than your big company salary. You're just lying. No, I'm not. Check his bank account. Of course, I'm not with him for the money. I genuinely love his illustrations, and I want to support him as he pursues his dreams. That's why divorce is absolutely out of the question. Hey, stop with these weird lies. You scared me for a second with that ridiculous amount. I'm saying, check his bank statements if you don't believe me. Oh, wait, you probably already did that while snooping. I didn't see. Didn't look that far, did you? Neither Tom nor I has ever lied. You just keep believing your own prejudices and misunderstandings. How stupid. Actually, I'm glad we're leaving now. Thanks for kicking us out. Huh? What's with that attitude? Wait, is everything actually true? Like, seriously, $500,000? Look it up yourself. That can't be right. It is right. Hard to believe, huh? I've been explaining this all along. He's the creator of the popular Tiny Cute illustrations. The merchandise line is doing well, and now he's got a book deal. He'll probably earn even more this year. What? Shocked? Now you want to listen? Tiny Cute? That huge brand? The one I like? Yes, that huge brand. Now you're interested? Only after hearing about money, your true colors are showing. Amazing, right? Starting with just a pen and making it this far. I'm so proud that his talent is being recognized. No way. That's definitely a lie. There is no way a middle-aged guy could draw such cute illustrations. Why not? Because you say so? Because you're still stuck on that? What century are you living in? What's wrong with a middle-aged guy drawing them? Most cute things in this world are created by men in suits. That's not true. Did you research anything before today? But the creator of Tiny Cute is definitely a woman. The creator is public. It's Holly Hart. Everything about it screams female artist. Shows how much you know. Everyone knows Holly Hart. Do they? Do they really? You really don't research anything before making accusations, do you? That's just a pen name, not his real name. The person behind it is Tom, a guy in his 30s. What? Using a feminine name when he's actually a middle-aged guy? That's fraud. It's not fraud, it's called a pen name. It's deceptive. It's industry standard. He just chose a cute name to match the cute characters. There are plenty of women who use male pen names to write boy mangas. It's totally normal. But he's trying to trick people. He's never hidden who he is. Everyone thinks Holly Hart is a woman. Only people who don't bother to check. No, there must be lots of people being deceived like me. I really loved Tiny Cute illustrations. To think the creator was this kind of guy, I can't forgive him for deceiving me. Seriously? And earning that much just from illustrations? That's unfair too. I can't forgive that either. What? I work from morning till night at a big corporation and he earns more than me. That's cheating. What do you mean by cheating? He worked really hard to get where he is today. He looks more exhausted than a woman in labor when he's approaching deadlines. That's impossible. He's just drawing illustrations, and yet he earns more than me. That shut-in must have been looking down on me. I won't forgive this. Just you wait. What is this? Why am I getting attacked online? I just exposed the truth about the Tiny Cute creator. I wanted to help other people who were being deceived like me. This is wrong. Oh, so now you're messaging me for help? Please help me. Make them stop. You brought this on yourself. You're the one who's wrong. I can't believe you started causing drama on social media. You just keep causing trouble one after another. But people need to know the truth. They already knew. No one knew. Social media is the best place for exposures these days, so I told everyone that Tiny Cute is actually drawn by a middle-aged guy. I posted that he's a fraud making $500,000 just from illustrations. Why am I the one getting attacked like this? Did you even bother checking his official accounts before posting? What official accounts? His verified social media? What, Holly Hart's account? Because all the fans already know that. Tom has an account as Holly Hart, and he's openly revealed there that he is a middle-aged guy. Really? It's in his bio. Since when? Since the beginning. Did you even bother checking his official accounts before posting? It took you 2 minutes to post that rant, but you never spent 30 seconds to actually research? But his profile picture is so cute. It's his character avatar. How was I supposed to know about that? By reading? By checking? That's his character avatar. He's always been transparent about who he is. That gap actually helped boost his popularity, like when he draws middle-aged guy problems in Tiny Cute style. Of course, people are saying, everyone knows this, you're so stupid. But, the fans love his authenticity. This is humiliating. Well, the hashtag you created is trending, but not how you intended. Make them stop! They're calling me names! Can't you do something? Why should I? Because you're my sister! I'm glad there are so many sensible fans, though. They're saying things like, do you know how hard it is to create something from scratch? What's wrong with Holly Hart earning good money? We get to see cute illustrations because of this. We should be throwing money at him. Tom's crying next to me, reading all the supportive comments. This isn't fair. I was trying to help. Help who exactly? The fans who already knew, or yourself? I thought I was exposing fraud. You exposed yourself. What's going on? Not just online, but even you're making fun of me. Sis and Mom and Dad suddenly turned cold too. Oh, really? They're not talking to me. I wonder why. They saw the social media posts. Dad is furious. Actions have consequences. This wasn't supposed to happen. What did you think would happen? I thought people would thank me. For what? Harassing a beloved artist? For exposing the truth. The truth was never hidden. Everyone's against me now. You did this to yourself. When Mom and Dad heard Tom's income, they did a complete 180. Even though I am definitely their pride and joy, they told me to get out. They said they're going to call you guys back, so I should rent an apartment nearby.
That's quite the quick change of heart. Their necks must be broken from that whiplash. Hey, Michelle, could you pass on a message to your parents?
Huh? Is this Tom? But why are you using Sarah's phone?
Because you blocked me on everything else.
Well, that was because...
Because you thought I was a fraud?
I didn't mean...
Tell them we have no intention of ever returning to their house and that we're cutting ties with all three of you, your parents and you, Michelle.
What?
We've already moved into our new place and we'll work hard together from now on, so please pass that on to your parents.
No, wait a minute. You can't just decide to cut ties on your own.
Actually, I can, after what you did to my work.
I said I was sorry about the computer.
No, you never apologized. And actually, this decision was made with Sarah's agreement. But it would be too painful for her to tell her family directly, so I'm telling you as her husband. We don't want anything to do with you anymore.
What? Sarah agreed to this? She wouldn't.
She's the one who suggested it.
Let me talk to her. Put her on the phone. What about Mom and Dad? They're sorry too.
Sorry because they found out about my income?
That's not fair. They just didn't understand before.
No, they didn't try to understand.
You need to give them another chance.
Like the chance they gave me?
That was different.
No matter how much I earn, I'm still a shut-in middle-aged guy, and to you, I'm just a creepy old man.
That's not what I meant.
Aren't you glad to cut ties with such an embarrassing brother-in-law?
You're twisting my words. What's with you, suddenly acting all high and mighty? Fine, cut ties if you want, but in exchange, you need to pay me royalties. Huh? What royalties? For Tiny Cute, I must be the model for it. I'm saying you need to pay royalties for using me. What? Are you serious right now? The characters look like me. It's obvious, the big eyes, the cute expressions. That level of cuteness must be based on me. They say manga artists often use people around them as references, so you must have started drawing Tiny Cute using me as a model.
No, it's not like you at all. If anything, it would be cruel to my Tiny Cute characters to say they're similar to such a selfish monster.
You can't talk to me like that. I am your sister-in-law. I demand compensation. Well, what about the enemy characters? Those monster characters must be based on me and our parents. Just recently, a bald old man character appeared. That's clearly our dad, isn't it?
No, I didn't use any of you as reference. Do you know how many bald guys exist in this world? You're not saying they're all based on your dad, are ya?
But the timing is suspicious.
The character was designed months ago.
But there are lots of other similarities, not just the appearance, but the enemy characters' personalities too. Selfish, self-centered, and super pushy.
So you're admitting that you guys are selfish, self-centered, and super pushy? Are you sure you want to acknowledge that about yourself?
Oh, shut up. Just pay the royalties. I'll be generous and settle for $100,000.
All right then. Just prove it in court. If the court recognizes your claim, I'll pay up honestly.
Huh?
Thankfully, our finances are stable now, so I've hired a legal team. If you want to claim royalties, let's fight it out properly in court.
Court? We don't need to make such a big deal out of this. If you pay quietly now, I'll keep quiet about me being the model.
Are you trying to blackmail me now?
No, I'm trying to be reasonable.
You're not the model, so feel free to spread whatever you want online. You might get attacked even more, but everyone has freedom of speech.
But...
Well then, I'll see you in court. I'm looking forward to receiving your lawsuit.
Please, Tom, can't we discuss this as family?
Family? Now you want to be family with me?
I was just trying to help.
By destroying my work?
By making you get a real job.
But I have a real job. You just didn't try to understand.
Wait, please, let's talk about this.
Sorry, there's nothing left to talk about. Goodbye, Michelle.
Right after that, I blocked Michelle and my parents on all social media, and we're still carefully hiding our new address from them. Worried that they still can't find us, Michelle took to social media again, posting, "They ran away when I tried to claim model fees. If anyone knows where they are, please let me know." Of course, that backfired and caused another controversy. Tom decided to turn the whole story into a comic and posted it online. It went viral, and now it looks like that's getting published as a book too.
Thank you for watching till the end. If you felt good about this video, like the video. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comments. Subscribe too. Your likes and subs lead to our motivation. We have so many videos on our channel as well, so go ahead and take a look. See you in the next video.